gray on gray. I don't know. Maybe I'm just like a floating head.
Hey everybody.
Hi everybody.
This
This
is
is
not
the
green screen.
This is the floating head. Oh, and you're light green on gray. We're both gonna.
We have chosen terrible.
We have
colors.
chosen terrible wardrobe.
But,
This is why you have a wardrobe department.
Do you?
Well, we don't, but
We don't.
I hear that people do.
There we go.
You know. I actually was doing background work last week.
Yes.
Yes, for a secret
Exciting.
show for Apple TV.
But what is it?
Well,
Did you take photos?
I did take a
Did you
photo
take photos on
of my
set?
costume, but not of the star.
Oh, there's a star.
Star, who was like a method actor, and thanks to him, we had to stay until very, very, very late because he had to do the scene over and over again.
So we hope that you are with us. Feel free to post something in the chat, and if we don't see anything in the next minute, I will go and reboot the server or whatever I got to
Why?
do. Which I'm feeling like I've glitched that up again. Maybe when I put the
Oh, no,
great.
we're live!
Awesome, William. Thank you so much. Fantastic.
The two floating heads are
We're
live.
super live. Yeah. Our color selection wasn't the best.
No, I totally didn't think about that. Well, you know, the thing is, I went to take a nap, and this is basically my pajamas, and that's what you're seeing. Is that not something you should say on TV?
I didn't expect to say that. But I feel like, okay, the thing is, it's friggin' July, and it's fairly hot around here, and I feel like our comfort level is paramount.
It is paramount.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that who you're working for?
But we also, no, Apple TV, I just said.
Oh,
But they gave us a fake name for the show.
for the show.
Yeah.
Right.
And then I saw that advertised for another casting company, another fake name, different name, fake name. All right, anyway.
Do they do that all the time?
If the show hasn't come out yet, yeah.
Hmm.
So that people like us don't blab on the
I
internet.
have no idea what it was.
Don't blab on the internet.
Was it like a Marvel show? Was it a Marvel
No,
movie?
it's not a Marvel movie.
Because they're very secretive about that.
It's not
So
a-
I feel like it might be a Marvel
It's
movie.
not a Marvel movie.
But if you were in a Marvel movie, that's what you would say.
That is true.
Right?
That
Yeah.
is true. But I wasn't in a
You would
Marvel
deny
movie.
it.
Yeah, but it was not a Marvel. It's not. It's not a Marvel.
Anyway, so if you're new around these parts, welcome to the Book of War playtest show. And if you're wondering what Book of War is, it is our lightweight, easy to learn D&D miniatures war game that is compatible with classic D&D, like original D&D or BX or first edition or things like that. And Isabelle and myself have been refining it for a number of years. And I've run billions of computer simulations to make sure that it's balanced and it's accurate to classic D&D action. And if you're interested in finding out more, you can see more at oedgames.com.
You can also buy it at oedgames.com.
That's correct. Well, you can buy it at Lulu, technically.
Oh, yeah, technically it's lulu.com.
You go to OED Games, and there'll be a link, and you go to Lulu, you'll get it there.
There you go.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Really great reactions lately, actually, too.
Oh, yeah?
And of course, we are playtesting material for hopefully a upcoming second edition.
I gotta move the fan on me. I'm sorry.
Yes,
I'll be
yes,
right back.
go right ahead.
It's really hot in here.
Yeah. When you want it, there is a moist towel here. on
Moist
my chair.
towelette.
You can
Oh,
grab it
very
there
nice.
whenever
I'm gonna grab a rain.
you like. Don't use it all up. It's too early.
I'm so hot.
So, so Isabelle, what is the current record on season 2 of this series?
You're ahead.
I am
by
ahead.
2.5
Yes.
games.
By 2 games.
Oh, 2 games? I thought it
Yes.
was 2.5. Are
Okay,
we not,
so
are we not
it's
doing the
currently-
half game?
Yeah, but they cancel out because it's currently 6.5 to 4.5 in my favor, so I'm 2 games ahead.
Oh, okay.
Due to the very unfortunate tie that occurred in episode 3 that no one's happy about, and
the fact that I picked your army last time and got completely destroyed.
I foiled the 3-peat last time. Isabelle had 2 victories, and I managed to foil the 3-peat, even though you picked my own army against me, which I also lost with previously. So one starts to wonder if I know how to pick an army.
Well, I don't know if I know how to pick an army. So tell us what you have.
Okay, So the contrast today on episode 13 is I have picked an army mostly of monsters that are big and expensive, and I don't get too many of them. And on the other hand, Isabelle, you have picked an army.
A crap load of really cheap, chaotic units.
Multitudinous.
My beloved goblin archers that I haven't played with in a while, love them.
Yeah, and you have a lot of them.
I have a lot of them. I have 20 of them. And then I have orcs, and then I have 2 trolls.
Now, of course, just like old school wargaming for D&D, the scale is 1 to 10, so every single figure actually represents 10 classic D&D figures. So technically what Isabelle has represents 200 goblins and 150 orcs and 20 trolls. The trolls seem to work better for you than they do.
They work pretty well for me.
For some reason, my trolls only live like 2 rounds, and yours are almost unkillable every time.
Well, you know.
So on the other hand, I have 10 figures of Gnolls.
Oh, have we ever had Gnolls?
Yeah, a couple times now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, actually, Julian added him in the army that he picked for you.
Oh, really?
A while back, yeah, because they have a big they have 2 health.
I remember nothing. I barely remember my own victories.
You're like Ulysses S. Grant. You liquored up. The better the more hopped up you are, the better you perform, and you don't remember afterwards.
You know why? What are you telling the internet here?
I think we've said this before. We've said this before. You just don't remember it because you're drunk.
I am not drunk. That is not true.
She's not. Also not on a Marvel movie. So anyway, I have 10 figures of Gnolls. Remember, we're both going to remember their 2 health, and they have a +2 morale bonus.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Well,
because they're so big?
Well, because Guy Gax put that in original D&D in 1974. It's right in the book. It says Gnolls get +2 morale.
All right.
It's right in there.
All right, fine.
You got to take it up with the big guy.
Okay, fine. No, but fine. I believe you.
And I also have 10 figures of horse archers, which everybody loves.
No, you love them. I hate them.
So, of course, horse archers have the special ability of split move and fire, which we love and some people hate and loathe.
I hate.
It's like they're the only unit in the game can move, take a shot, and then take another move afterwards. And then I also brought a figure of 10 fire giants.
Too close. Look at that. It can't focus.
Not hot enough.
Too close.
Turn the heat up. It's cold in here.
No,
Turn
so.
it up. Turn it up.
Too close.
So, and of course, this is a Wizards of the Coast miniature from like 2003 or something like that.
See, we have no comments on the feed. Everybody's wondering what the hell is wrong with us. It is hot.
Calling
it's
health
been hot.
Services.
Yeah. It's like, I think there's something wrong with them.
I think they need help.
They need a lot of help. Anyway, let's do initiative. Do you have any announcements about your show? About?
No, leave it at the end. We can get into it
at the end. Okay.
We'll leave it.
Right.
We'll leave it as a teaser for the end.
All
You got to stick around, then you'll find out what the show tomorrow is.
You sure you want to do that?
Yeah.
What if they don't stick around? What if they?
What? Shut up! Upsell! Upsell the show,
It's not
please.
upsell. I'm just saying maybe they won't stick around. Anyway, let's do initiative.
1. A good
Very
start.
nice. Whoop! What? Whoa!
Not even on the table. Okay, 2. Such a good start.
I think
So,
the dice are gonna be all for me tonight.
You get to choose who sets up first.
You're gonna set up first.
Okay.
So you have to roll for terrain now. It's not like we haven't done this before. You know? The sequences. Now you roll for terrain.
You gotta stop drinking because I can't remember anything at all.
I don't like this joke.
Okay, the joke is.
Ooh, 12.
12 is a pond.
Ooh.
Okay, so you have this giant slob of goblins.
That's right.
And I wish I could have saved that roll for when I need it. But like this.
Thank you for reminding us how we play.
Yeah, but you know, okay, so as soon as that happened, I was like, I'm gonna forget the weather die. I'm gonna forget the weather die.
This is where you're gonna place
That's
it?
where I'm putting
Right
it.
here. Okay, that's good. No, that's good. I hope it gets in the way of your horses.
Well, you notice that I put the narrow end facing me, so
Clever.
it doesn't. I think that's all right. I've already manipulated it, so it doesn't. So score 1.
Scoring for the Dan, the world's greatest Dan. I probably can't read that on the.
Probably not. Thank you for reading it.
I got you that shirt.
You did.
8
Have some woods,
woods.
because I know that you like the woods.
All right. Let's see. How can I screw you? Like that, perhaps? Would you like that? No? Good. Put a little tree on it.
That was my poker face. You got
Be
nothing.
more-
You got nothing out of
Yeah,
it.
I'll just put 2 trees. There you go.
I always put them perfectly symmetrical, and you always put them asymmetrical.
I'm an artist. That's what I do. 7,
Okay,
nothing.
7 is nothing, which is good for me because I kind of want open terrain for my horse archers.
6.
Nothing. Things are looking up, Dan.
All right.
Here's my last roll. 6 is nothing.
How come you have the sharp ones? 5.
5 is a hill. So you get
Oh,
a
that's
hill. You
good.
can put that anywhere you want to put it.
I'm going to put that. Oh, I'm going to put that.
Oh,
Where?
fascinating. Okay. That one I did not expect.
You did not see
I
that
did
coming,
not see
right?
that coming at all. Fascinating.
Apparently, we have to do weather next.
We do. Thank you for the reminder. So this is actually important because you have picked the cheap monsters, goblins and orcs. There's a 2 in 6 chance that it comes up sunny, and you're at a huge disadvantage. Since my expensive types, my Gnolls don't have that problem. So I'm really hoping. Just kind of confirming the weather thing here. Yeah. So I'm really hoping that we either get full sun or at least partly sunny this one.
Mm-hmm.
And if these come up, then you're at a disadvantage, and I'm feeling pretty good. Now, if it comes up rainy, right, the rainy one is the one with the lightning. Yes, the one with lightning. Which one is that here? So if it comes up this one, it's rainy, which hasn't happened yet, and it's a whole different ball of wax. Okay, sunny weather is what we're looking for.
Not sunny.
That is the rainy result. That is the lightning bolt rainy result. So
Okay.
for the first time ever, we actually have a rain result.
So it's not good for your archers, right? It's not good for my
Yeah,
archers.
it's not good for either one of our archers. Okay, so heavy rain for the first time on Book of War.
Heavy rain.
So all the movement is
Agincourt
halved.
all over again.
It is Agincourt all over again.
Yeah.
So all the movement is halved.
All the movement.
All the movement is halved. Yes.
of all of us.
Everybody.
Every single unit.
Correct.
Woof.
And unfortunately for horses in this game, you don't have any mounted units. For horses,
Take
Yeah.
that, archers, exactly.
all move penalties are doubled, so my horses are moving 1/4 what they normally would. It is
because
Agincourt all over
it
again.
is. They're stuck in the mud.
Well, that got ugly, and all missiles are at -1 to hit.
Am I smiling? A little bit.
Yeah, well, you'll be smiling when your goblins can't hit anything because the -1 to hit.
Yeah, you know, it's okay. I'll take my chances.
You put half of your money into those goblins, and they're going to be crappy. And pikes and cavalry lose their special attacks, but none of our guys
You don't have that
have
anyway.
that. Yeah. Okay. So half movement for everybody,
Half
minus one
movement.
for missiles.
All right.
And one other thing. So this is what's going to be happening.
Heavy rain, long game. Yeah, probably.
Maybe so. Let me see here. So
Where are you going
just
here?
come over here. Got to adjust a little thing on the stream. Okay. So you're not hearing it, but there's a little bit of rain audio.
Is that annoying though?
Yes. Tell us if that's too annoying. There's a little bit of rain audio on the background there to remind everybody that it's currently a downpour on the table. And if that is annoying, tell us and I'll flip it off.
Very nice.
I have had that prepared for 8 months. I have had that prepared since last November.
Right. So you're very happy about
Yes,
and
and
having
every
to finally
time,
use
right?
that.
Every time
Yeah.
we show up, I'm like, "Is this going to be the rain? Is this going to be the rain?" Finally. Whew. Okay.
All right,
And
heavy rain it is.
I have to set up. So my horse archers are totally useless.
You can't hear it.
Can't hear it. Okay.
Oh no!
I tried to make it very, very subtle, so it wouldn't be
Maybe it's too
problematic.
subtle.
Maybe it's too subtle. Actually, because of the fan, maybe.
Oh, should I shut it off so you can?
Nah,
try?
it'd be comfortable. Can anybody else hear it at all? Like William, feel free to tell me if it's audible at all. You see, I have it on the second channel there, right? It's really low.
Oh, it is really. It's very
Okay.
faint.
I'm gonna leave it like that.
Okay.
It's just kind of suggestive. Right.
Atmospheric.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So. So my horse archers are only going to be moving 6 inches.
Oh, I love it.
They're only going to be moving a total of 6 inches per turn, which is hideous.
Maybe you might be hearing the fan. Yeah. This is the hottest room
Well,
in
once
the
again,
apartment. We have no
can't hear
central
the rain.
air because it's an old apartment building in New York City.
God, what am I going to do?
What are you going to do? Well, you could use your fire giant.
You know, I was actually reading like rental requirements in New York City the other day, and there was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like half of them, I was like, we don't have that.
No, we don't. Yeah, we
We
don't
don't have this.
no.
We don't have that. Just really, it's mandatory to have this. We don't have that. Okay. God in heaven. Well. So my Gnolls are going to be moving 4.5 inches per turn, and my horses are going to be moving 6 inches per turn total. Good lord.
So my archers are going to be moving 4.5 inches as well. This is like slow motion.
Yeah, no kidding. And if I send my horses through the woods, then they would be moving 3 inches grand total per turn. But remember, I could split it up and go 1.5 inches and 1.5 inches back.
You should do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should do that.
This will be an interesting play test because maybe something's bungled with the rain.
Well,
days.
yeah, that's why we play test.
Yep. Remember that I can shoot over a unit in front of archers.
Okay.
Normally that's at -1 to hit, but we've said in the past if you're taller, we don't apply that.
Okay.
Do you think I can shoot with the horse archers over the Gnolls without
I
anything?
don't know how big the Gnolls are, so
This big?
that's.
What do you think? Shoot no penalty or not?
They're a little tall compared to, but I don't know.
Yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, good. Do it.
Okay,
Do it.
Great.
Yeah.
Anybody?
I'm feeling generous, but if I lose, I'm gonna really totally regret it.
Anybody have any opinions on the stream? Actually,
Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they can
archers
see.
shoot over? Can horse archers shoot over gnolls at no penalty? Yeah.
I mean, the Gnolls are about the same size, the same height as the horse's head, so they're pretty tall, right? So it's really, I don't know.
Gnolls are 2 hit dice. Gnolls are 2 health. Did you know that in the pre-D&D publication they weren't? They were only 1 health.
Crazy.
Did you know that? Yeah.
No, I didn't know that.
Plus 1 extra hit point.
Mm.
Okay, so we agree my horse archers are shooting over the gnolls. Or not? Your call. You get to make the call. Whatever you honestly
Why don't we
feel.
roll for it?
Great.
You know, because it's. I think it's a little.
Rock, paper, scissors?
No, because that's gonna take forever.
Okay. Because we always tie. Anytime we play rock, paper, scissors, like tie.
1, 2, 3, yes, and.
Great. 1 to 3. Yes, I can shoot over with no penalty.
Exactly.
6, of course. Okay, so I got to take the.
Oh,
gnoll
that
minus
is,
one
actually
penalty.
that's a shoot over long range, but not short range.
That's not bad. That's not bad. But we'll go with this. So I got to take
Okay.
the full penalty.
Okay.
It's not bad actually. So just normal rule basically. So got my gnolls in front and my horse archers behind. Got my fire giants here.
Okay, so you good?
Yeah, that's my phone
Okay.
setup.
All right then.
How this is going to play out. What? I just accidentally discovered a feature of my phone I didn't know was there.
All right, so I'm gonna put my orcs right here.
Honestly, if I was role playing this, I feel like my horse archers would just leave, honestly. But let's assume they're being driven forward by some horrible warlord.
All right. Oops. Here we go.
Is that your final answer?
My final answer.
Okay.
So.
I'm going to send all of my units forward full,
So it's about 2 inches.
which is 4.5 inches or so. Yes. So there's 4.5. And my horses are faster. They can go 6 inches.
Whoa.
So they can clearly keep up.
Mm.
And there's 4.5 here. Almost reach those woods.
I know.
And the giants can actually move 6.
Okay.
I will not make any attacks.
I would think not. Great. I'm going to also move full, which is also going to be painfully slow. So the orcs are moving 4.5, goblins 4.5, and trolls 6. So 4.5. So 4.5. 4.5. 6. 6. And no attacks. It's raining.
Yeah.
That's thunder.
You do that. You do sound effects while I'm here. Okay. I want the giants to move here.
Okay.
Just in the edge of those woods.
Mm.
I want the other units to go forward full.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's within 6 inches, yes. So right there.
Okay.
All right, so it's 1 inch to the edge here, leaving me with 3.5, but it's halved in the woods. So I can go 1 3/4.
Mm-hmm.
And thank goodness we're good with fractions, so that's 1 3/4 right there.
Can you help you?
Don't drop the thing. Alright, and these guys are not in the woods yet.
Alright, the goblins are gonna go up, so each hill is 2 inches, right?
Correct.
So, well, this is gonna be, okay, so 2 inches, so that leaves me well, they're gonna be like basically here,
Yep.
and then they'll go up next turn. Oh, full.
Yep.
Here. Up here. Who's gonna get where first? 6 inches.
Aren't they 4.5?
Oh, I'm sorry, you're right, 4.5. Very nice. 4.5. So it was like, I was cheating. By accident.
We get up pretty early in the morning, like 10:30 or so, to get one over on the dam.
Mm.
Okay, the giants are going to stand right there,
Mm-hmm.
and everybody else will go forward full, which is 4.5 inches. Uh-huh. But in here, it's only 2 1/4 inches.
Mm-hmm.
Freaking ridiculous. Ugh. Gross. So.
Oh, yeah, because the penalty for the horses
Right.
is even worse, right?
Right. Okay. So.
They move 6.
Yeah. I'm just going to start right in the woods, if that's okay. So.
So it's basically
How does that
like
interact?
1 1/4.
Yeah.
So they're gonna be further behind than your Gnolls.
I wonder how that's supposed to interact. If I, yeah. Okay. So 1 1/4 it is. Mm-hmm. Right there. You're right. This is ridiculous. But, you know, possibly realistic. All right. Now these guys move full, so I can't shoot.
Mm.
But my fire giants
Yeah,
are
you-
going to
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
launch boulders at your orcs.
Even though you move full?
My giants did not move on this turn,
Oh, you're right.
but I have to be within 20 inches.
You probably are. Wait, the orcs? You said?
Yes, the orcs.
Okay.
Good. Yeah. So I'm within 20 inches.
Ooh,
Look at that.
Barely.
It's almost like an accident, like a crazy accident that I just happened to be standing right there. So I get so the 10 giants all throw boulders at you. It's long range, so your armor's 5. Long range would make it 6.
Mm-hmm.
The rain would make it 7. But the giant's health is 11.
What?
Yeah, 11. So I get a +3 to hit, which takes it down to 4. So I can actually hit you if the die comes up 4 or more.
Jesus.
Math check out on that? Pretty sure it does.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, so the fire giants get +3 on the hit, so 7, I need a 4. So, and if this comes up a 4, I get 2 hits on you, because the huge boulders. 4, 5, or 6, come on. 4 it is! Right on the money.
2?
2.
Damn it.
That is correct. Make a morale check.
Morale check.
Make a
Look at
morale
this.
check.
I have 13 divided by 2 is 6.
So you need to roll a 3.
I mean, you know, worst thing have happened
Yeah,
to
that's
me.
it. Yeah, snake eyes.
You
Right?
know, I've had worse things happened. Okay, so the goblins are gonna go all the way to the top.
Yep.
For them to move half is 2 inches plus. It's a quarter. It's a quarter of an inch here.
Yeah.
Right, that way they move half so they can shoot. So they basically are here.
I feel like only one row can get up if that's the case. If you're going
Well,
quad range,
they
that's
were-
less than. a
They
figure.
were all like, you know, they were like really against this.
Yeah.
So that's
So a
2
quarter inch
inches.
is less than a figure. I feel like you can move one figure up on top.
No. They were all here, you know,
Yeah.
and I didn't, you know, they were kind of like, they were like that.
Agreed.
So quarter of an inch, they can all go up here.
Oh,
Like the first line can
yeah, the
go
first
up.
line. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Just
the
the
first
first line. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Really?
Yeah.
All right. Fine. Just the first
You're
line.
trying to be clever here. You're trying to. It's
Not trying to
horrible
be
rain.
clever.
You're trying to take a half move.
Yeah.
You
Exactly.
can barely get up.
I can barely get up.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
You get the idea.
I do. I would put him on the lower level right
Like that.
there. Yeah.
Okay. All right. And then these move full. That's 4.5. What?
Well, they probably didn't. Your orcs probably didn't see where the boulders were coming from.
They didn't.
They just landed on guys.
Oh, Carl, are you okay?
No,
No. Hurts
hurt very badly.
very badly.
Get the shaman. I got the toilet paper right here. Not the Charmin. The shaman.
That's really clever. Let's see, the goblins. What's your
5.
5?
Yep.
So that's 6. That's 7.
Yep.
Shit. So I'm gonna shoot at your horses.
Okay.
So my range is 15. So all the goblins are shooting at your horses here.
So you have the same issue of -1 to shoot over my gnolls.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Why is that -1? Isn't that that you know? I sometimes I hit your gnolls, sometimes I hit your archers.
No, it's just like we started with. So shooting over a unit's at -1 by default.
What?
Yeah.
What kind of bullshit is
we
that?
just discussed that. That was the
That's
whole
for
thing.
you to
It's
shoot
for
over
anybody.
your own thing.
It's for anybody shooting over any intermediary unit.
Yeah, but if I get your guy, then why am I at a -1? I'm just, you know, bonus if I hit your gnolls instead.
That's a separate issue. It's not splitting the dice. It's just flat -1 to shoot over somebody.
That doesn't make any sense. I mean, for you, I get it because you're shooting over your you know, it's friendly friendly troops. But for me, why does it matter?
Because they can't see them very well.
Sure, they're behind the Gnolls.
Because they're visually blocking them, so you can't see what you're shooting at. But I tell you what, you're up on the hill. You're up on the hill. We will wave that.
Well, no.
You're at
I
a
just
higher
like
level.
it's like what do you? What?
It's literally because you can't see somebody. But it's way. We're gonna wave it because you're on.
No. I don't want to.
No, the rule actually does say that. It says if you're on a higher level. So that's what we were discussing about whether the horse archers qualified for that.
Anyway, I'm not in range, so it doesn't matter.
Now, if this feels a little rocky, wait around to the end of the show and you'll find out what's coming up on future Wandering DM shows. See why I didn't tell him that at the beginning? Yeah, keep a little something for the end.
Okay.
So it's my turn, right?
Yes. You're gonna shoot at me again with your fire giant?
Yes. These guys stand right here. Poop. Poop. What am I gonna do over there? This is terrible. So I can't do any shooting in the woods. Those woods actually have screwed me a bit.
Well, yeah, no, I mean, I was trying to, for sure.
Well done. And these guys are going to go forward full.
All right.
So stay, go forward full. So the only movement is these guys over here, which is 2 1/4.
Which I think is still in the woods, right?
Actually, that's like right on the edge.
Mm.
It's right there. So for what it's worth, we've said that if you hit me... It's incredibly awkward.
And I just made
It
myself
just
snort.
it kind of sat there just for half a second and then tipped over. All right.
No, we know
Problem
they're at
solved.
the edge. You
Problem
don't have to push them to the edge.
So if you hit me right there, we're fighting as if in the woods.
Right.
Which I suppose doesn't make any difference.
It makes no difference
for
for
melee types.
melee. Yeah, exactly.
And then these guys here are what do we say? 1 1/2.
Yeah, 1 1 1/4. 1 1/2. 1
Yeah, it's 1
1/4.
1/2 actually. It's 1/4 of 6. Okay, so for attacks, the giant's going to throw boulders at your orcs, and the horse archers are going to shoot over, take the -1 penalty, and also shoot at your orcs.
You want us to do whatever Orcs done to you? Whatever. Go ahead.
We don't want to get into it here.
Don't get into it.
Okay, I would love to be at short range,
You're
but I'm
not
not
at
at
short
long
range.
range. Here, I am in long range because I have 18-inch range.
Mm-hmm.
So I need your armor's 5,
Mm-hmm.
and our long range is 6, and Lorraine at 7, so I
Yeah.
can't hit you.
You can't hit me.
But again, the giants, 4s.
4.
Fuck! Sorry. Sorry. 4 again! 2
Oh,
are dead.
Carl, watch out! Ah, too late. Okay, so now I have. Oh wait, did I count it wrong before?
Well, you
Because
made
I
the
have
morale
12.
check anyway, so
No, but
maybe you did, but I mean, you made the morale check, so
I made a morale
yeah,
check.
this-
Yeah,
this-
okay.
So it's
So anyway, so that's 6. So
Yeah.
that's still 6.
Yeah.
So that's still 3.
correct.
Make it Yeah. Eee! Everybody falls. Okay. All right. So
What am I gonna do?
let's.
So I need to get in short
see.
range to even hit those guys with a
I know.
six.
Now I realize no one can hit anything basically.
So the giants,
What are your Gnolls? You said they're 5 or 4?
they're 5.
So basically, because of the rain, I have to be in short range to hit anything.
You could hit the horse archers at long range. The
Yeah.
other guys, you do need to be in short range
Yeah.
with them.
Okay, anyway, so the trolls are gonna attack your guys over there. The goblins are gonna go to the very top of the hill, so I'm gonna put everybody back.
Yep.
So they're gonna move. It's gonna be less than
Yeah,
half.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
to the edge.
That's fine.
We agree on that.
I do.
Okay. So just. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh my god. I don't know if this is gonna stay or not. I'll just move the hill a little bit too.
How dare you?
I don't know if it's gonna
Right?
make any difference or not. It probably
Yeah.
won't, but
If it does, I'm going to be very cross.
I know you should be.
I don't want to see those goblins all of a sudden in range.
Right. Okay, so everybody's here. Okay. So these guys, we agree it's less than
Yeah.
6 that they can make contact. Duh.
What am I
And
gonna
then these guys are gonna move 4.5. They're trying to survive until they can actually hit you,
Okay,
which should
okay.
be next time.
do? Yeah.
Okay, so these guys are gonna try to shoot your horse archers.
Okay, going to be within 15.
So, oh shit, still not. God damn it. Okay, trolls attacking gnolls. Trolls on gnolls.
New trolls here.
New trolls on gnolls. How do the trolls work?
So they get
The trolls
get two
get
attacks
2
here.
attacks.
those attacks because their health are at +2 to hit.
Okay, and what are you, 5?
Yes.
So, and do I get a -1 because of rain?
Not in melee. That's just missiles.
Just missiles, okay.
Yeah, you can club somebody on the head just fine in the rain.
Okay, so what did you say? I have a +2?
Yeah.
So I need a 3 to hit you,
Mhm.
and I have 2 attacks per guys.
Correct.
So I have 4 dice.
Yep.
3 to hits. 3 hits.
Okay,
so
so
one
my
guy
health
is
right.
down.
This guy off. There.
Okay, do a morale check.
So 4 divided by 1 is 4, +2 for their health, plus another 2 for the null bonus. -1 because they're chaotic. So my bonus is 7. I can't fail. No, I won't even bother. I mean, I could roll if you like.
No, it's fine.
I could roll if you like.
It's fine.
But the null morale bonus kicking in. Very important. Right out of the 1974 book, Volume 2. +2.
You know,
Give me these dice here.
why? It's
Because
your
I
turn.
don't need them.
Huh?
Oh, it is my turn.
It's
Oh,
your
right.
turn.
Sorry.
Unless you
I
wanna,
kind of
you wanna, if you wanna
laid it on a
forego
little
your turn, that's fine
thick
too.
there, sorry.
Yeah.
Got so wrapped up in my bit. Okay.
If you do anything here, maybe you'll hit your gnolls instead.
They're not within 1 inch.
Really? Are you sure?
Yes. So we all stay here. Oh crap! I just realized something about those trolls. Okay, the horse archers are going to right face,
Okay.
and then they will start coming around the far end in the woods there. It should only
Okay.
take about 7 turns.
I was just gonna say that's gonna take a long time.
Okay, so right face is half their movement. So their movement is technically 6 right now.
Mm-hmm.
This costs 3 inches, like that.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's lined up like this.
Mm-hmm.
So
Where are they lined up?
Yes.
Two.
correct,
Okay.
exactly, yeah. So 3
So now-
inches.
3 inches, so that it can move about 3/4 of an inch.
Right.
Because
That's exactly correct. They can
it's-
move 3/4 of an inch.
yeah.
3/4 of an inch, right there.
Okay.
Yeah, guys are incredibly useless. So everybody shoots at your orcs, and I'm kind of hoping I'm in short range. So for the giants, this would be 10 inches.
No.
Really?
You're come on, you're half an inch. Half an inch off. I'm not gonna give that to you.
Wow! Holy moly! Now for the horse archers, it's 9. If I'm within 9, I bet you can look on your face. That's clearly within short range.
Yes, that's range.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll for the giants first because we know I need 4s. Ah, missed it by 1. Missed it by that much. Now, since the horse archers are standing still, I get 2 dice per guy, so I'm going to be rolling 10 dice, and I do need 6s, but at least it's possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now roll this twice. Need 6s. Here's 1. And there's 2.
Okay, so now I have 10.
Oh, you know what? I got to roll for these Gnolls.
Oh, right.
Now, the horrible thing here, keep this in mind if this happens to you, because this is truly horrible and I hate it very much, is that these are technically 2 different units.
Yes.
Right? So the way they're in contact is I've got 2 attacks on this guy and 2 attacks on this guy, which is absolutely the last thing you want when you're fighting trolls, because you're undoubtedly going to regenerate all these hits. So, Gnolls, I just get 1 attack each. I need 5s. So this guy, no hits, and the far guy, 2 hits. That's better than I expected.
All right. So my troll regenerates.
Yep.
And
Crap!
then here I have 10. Divided by 2 is 5. 5.
Yep.
So I need 4.
Yep.
Yeah.
It works every time.
It's not a guarantee. 10.
Okay.
Okay.
Your turn.
So my perfect plan for the hill is totally not working. So
It was rained out.
It was totally rained out. So they're gonna move to here, which is less than half their move, right? So those are gonna stay over there, and then these guys hopefully are gonna charge and be in range.
It'll be within 4.5, and I'm going to be very strict about this.
4.5. They're exactly 4.5.
Yeah, I guess so.
Come on.
It might be like 1/8 of an inch off. It's about as far off as my giants are.
I know, I was
From
such a
short
bitch
range.
about it, but what are you gonna do? Hey, I had to deal with tourists all day on a Saturday,
On a
on a
Saturday.
hot Saturday. I think I'm allowed to be cranky, or at least that's my excuse anyway. Okay. So the problem is your giant is what? 6?
5.
5.
Armor is 5.
Okay, so there's no way I can hit him.
Chainmail.
So I'm gonna desperately try to hit your horses.
It'll be within 15.
So I have to be within 15. Oh, the last one. This one is within 15.
All you need.
Right.
Is the second row within 15?
No, the second one was not.
I mean, feel free to go at the nearest figure. So the last row, no.
Last row I would say no.
Okay.
And then here there's pretty much, oh well,
Okay, that guy, yes.
one guy,
Okay, I'll give you 2 guys. I'll give you a
2
total of
guys.
7 guys.
total of 7 guys?
Total 7 guys.
Sorry. So then I need 5s now, because so, no, I need 6,
Correct.
because I'm in long range plus the rain.
Yep. You need 6s.
Oh, look at that 7 right here. So I need 6s.
Yeah. Man, within like 1/8 of an inch.
Nothing.
No hits.
Okay, trolls. I've got 4 guys. What did I say? I need 3? No, 4, 3?
3.
3.
Yep.
Oh my god, 2 hits. That's it. So just one off
This
again.
guy out.
Then my orcs. I got 10 of them. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
Yep.
in range. What are you, a 5?
Correct.
Wait, where are all the sharp? Oh, here they are. Sharp ones. I want the sharp ones. 5s.
Only one hit, and they're 2
Oh
health,
my
of
God.
course, so nobody goes down.
Yes. Terrible, terrible rolls once again. I think I will go. They'll write that on my tombstone. She rolled terribly. She had terrible rolls at Book of War.
So my Gnolls, after make a morale check, 3 divided by 1 is 3, plus 2 for their health, plus 2 for their crazed heroism,
Yeah, you still need to roll a 3.
minus 1.
-1. Ooh.
Use this finger, Dan. So,
You need to
yeah, I
roll-
need a 3.
Yeah. Could happen.
So don't roll snake eyes.
Could happen. I've done it. All right, that's fine.
8. Perfectly fine. We never liked him. We never liked him anyway.
That's not nice. Don't say that.
Are you the pack leader?
No.
Let's saw it off.
Sorry.
My Gnolls just became sort of just got a Cockney accent a little bit there for a second.
I don't think so. I
A
don't
little
think
bit. I think
don't
so. I
think
think I nailed it.
I
I think I nailed it. I think you need to see the nuance of sort of hyena voice,
Sure.
Cockney accent merged into a Sousson.
Sure. You know, it's not how you say it in French either.
Not helping. So my just totally boned horse archers continue to try to go around the corner there.
It's gonna move like what, 1.5 inch.
Now your goblins are armor 4.
Yes.
Okay, I think we can do this. So all of my missile units here are going to shoot at these goblins.
No, I get it.
Right here, like that guy.
I get it.
I guess that's it. So we fight, we shoot. I didn't have to declare that right now, and these guys move. So the move over here is, again, 1.5. Wonderful. Very carefully. And now here. Okay, so just for those playing at home, don't send horses into the woods in rain, because you'll never come out. Is the lesson.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna come out of there.
You know, I wrote an article about how to speak Gnoll for Campaign Magazine.
I remember
in
that,
2002.
yes.
Yeah, great.
Yeah,
Great.
I do remember.
And it is true. That was a bit that I did not put in that article.
Mm,
You could use a Cockney accent.
that was.
But it was a Sousson. So how do you say that? I guess I need to correct that.
You actually pronounce the P. It's soupçon.
Really?
Yeah, I know.
It's ludicrous.
I know it is ludicrous, but
All right.
it's true.
So I'm gonna do. I guess I'll do my missile attacks first. So this is clearly long range here.
Long range.
This needs to be within 18. Okay, so clearly all my guys are within 18.
Are they?
Yeah,
Are they?
easily. But
Did
you know
that
what?
one?
However, I am remembering now what we said at the beginning is that I
What?
have to take the -1 to shoot over these guys, and now I'm going to need 7s over here.
Oh, right, because now
Because
you're.
it's 4s, 5 for the long range, 6 for the range, 7 because I'm shooting over units.
So you can't
Unless because they're on the hill, we waive that. I waived it. So I waived it for you because you're on the hill. I think we should waive it for me because you're on the hill.
hit me. You know.
That's
what kind
fair,
of a person
right?
do I want
That's
to be?
fair. You right?
What kind of a person
Great.
do I want to be?
Great.
The person that says, no, you.
Great. Because you're up on the hill.
I'm saying,
We
yeah.
can see you.
Yeah, no, I got it.
I get 10 dice. I get 10 dice of horse archer attacks. Check that out.
If you kill all my
I
goblins.
think I'm going to do that.
I'm
I have
gonna
a
be
feeling
like
that might
super
happen.
cross with you.
So here's 10 horse archer attacks, but I need 6s.
So are you attacking both units or just this
Just this one.
Okay.
Yeah, just this one. Okay, so 6. God.
You're excited again.
I am overexcited.
Oh, no!
That is 3 hits on the first roll.
See? This is why I should have said no.
More hits, come on, more hits. No more hits on that. Just the 3. The giants are shooting there, and normally 4, 5 for long range, 6 for the rain, but now down to 3 because the boulders are just friggin' huge.
Which one are you attacking? Same
Same
unit?
one, yeah. Focused fire.
No. Oh, yes. 2?
6. Yes, take out 2.
Eee!
Now melee here, I get 5 dice.
Mm-hmm.
I need 5s. It's 1
no,
hit.
1 hit. Okay. I was excited about that.
And over here, I get 2 guys in contact with this troll figure. I need 5s. No hits. And just 1 over on the other side. No hits.
Hey, careful here.
Yeah.
You making
It's
him.
goblins. Who cares?
What? I care. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh. That's divided by 5 is 1.
Correct.
Minus 1 because they're chaotic, so it's 0.
Plus 1 for their health, so it's 1.
So the 1.
Yeah.
So I need to roll a 8. That's not good. 7.
Missed it by 1.
No, I'm aware of that.
Just for the
Thanks.
viewers at home.
Thanks, Dan. So they're gone. Okay, the orcs, I have 9, I think, left.
Yeah! Nailed
5,
it.
6, 7, 8,
No, those
9.
were good rolls by me.
Divided by 1 is 9. Automatic.
Correct. Boring.
And then troll regenerates.
That is what I was worried about.
Okay. So the goblins are going to... They're going to turn this way and then move that way.
Then they'll meet my horse archers in about 20 rounds.
Exactly. Because they're about as useful as your horse archers in the woods right now. Okay, so it's half their move, right?
Yep.
So what it is, it's 4.5, so it's 2 1/4.
Mm-hmm.
So they can move another 2 1/4.
Great. I'm glad that you get to deal with this now.
2 1/4. Oh, so they're actually. Wait. They're actually. The first line is come down, and then.
Great.
Great.
Yeah, we're making progress.
Get out of here! Something like that. Alright.
I don't know how this game's going to work out at the end, frankly.
I-
Normally
you know-
at this point I have an idea and I'm wrong. Now I just don't know.
Got some dice here. So trolls. 4 dice. I need 3s. Oh, and here they're gonna wrap. Right?
Yes, yes.
Wrap
Yep, yep.
around, wrap around, wrap around, wrap around. Okay. So 4. I need 3s. Oh, 4
Whoa.
hits. Now that is good. So you have one guy that is crippled.
Yeah.
Horse is drawn in the woods that has to forfeit. I know, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, orcs, I have 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, look at that. 9 right here.
Yep.
And I need 5s.
Yep. You don't have to gloat.
I'm not
Don't have to
gloating.
gloat.
I am not
A
gloating.
little bit.
I'm not
You
gloating.
gotta stick it to me.
I am not
Stick it to me a little bit.
I am not.
A little bit.
No, I'm not.
Oh
1, 2,
no!
3, 4, 5,
Oh my god!
6. So 3 of them goes down. 3 go down.
Holy crap!
I know. You know, the longer you look, It's not gonna make any difference. You still have 3 guys that
Yeah,
are
well, I
dead.
gotta pick where they're coming from. Fuck, balls.
Well, you got my goblins.
Jeez. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah.
That is
Did you-
Brooklyn in summer 2021.
Yeah.
You're welcome. It's better than
Yeah.
lockdown last year,
Yeah.
actually. Yeah.
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 A little bit, yeah. Of course, we didn't normally have the window open.
Yeah.
Can you hear us over the fan and the rain
Yeah,
and the fireworks?
The fireworks
Can you?
is the thunder
Yeah.
sound effects.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that was planned. That was totally planned.
That is the neighborhood thugs doing illegal fireworks in the back alley.
Now, technically, we don't know
Okay.
if they're thugs. They could be.
They could be.
They could be law enforcement.
It's true, actually. Well.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you didn't say that
I
on
didn't
the
say
internet.
that. Nope.
Are you gonna do your morale check or are you gonna dilly dally?
I'm happy to make a morale check because, as we all know, according to the 1974 rules, Gnolls have a +2 morale bonus. So I'm pretty confident I will still make this.
Okay, so you have 2. You have this and this.
Right.
Okay.
So, 2 divided by 3 is 0, +2 for their health, +2 for their bravery, down to 3 because they're chaotic. So the dice need to come up 6.
Mhm.
I'm still in it if I roll a 6. It's still in my favor. Roll 11. Check that out. And over there, same deal actually. Exact same deal.
Mm-hmm.
So 6. And I rolled a 3.
Missed it.
So those Gnolls are done. 1 second thought. I'm out of here. Boy, I'm out of here.
Oi!
Dan, work on your accent. Right.
All right. Great. Good.
Okay, we both lost 1 unit at this point.
At this point, yes.
Poop. God, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
Oh, this is your guy.
Yeah.
I was like, why is my guy facing the
You know
wrong
what, I
way?
can do this.
Yeah, that's less confusing.
Okay, the horse archers here are gonna right face. They're gonna right face and just come this way out of the woods.
Gonna right face again?
Yep.
All right.
Nobody else moves. So I'll just move these guys. So this costs half. Here. Here, and then they can move. Three-quarters of an inch. No, right to the edge.
Right to the edge.
There we go.
Mm.
So these guys will melee. The horse archers are going to try to shoot your goblins,
Okay.
and the fire giant So I think I'm within 45 degrees, so I think I can shoot rocks here
Okay.
at him.
Okay.
I'm going to pick this figure.
Okay.
So technically you pick one figure aiming at this guy.
Okay.
He's not within 1 inch of my figures,
Okay.
so I don't have to split it up. This is clearly short range,
Yes.
so the
Okay,
giants need
3? No. 2?
3. 3 is
Three.
correct, yeah. In short range. That is a hit.
Okay.
Take off 2 figures. Interesting. I'm hoping that this is 18 inches, and it is.
For some of them.
3
The-
figures? 3? Including this guy?
All right.
Okay. So I get 6 dice, and I need 6s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Are you able? No, even with the rain and the
So
penalty.
same as last round. So armor 4,
right.
5
oh,
for
because
long
they're armor
range,
4.
6 for the rain. Exactly.
right.
Yeah. If they were armor 5, then
Right.
I couldn't. There's a 6.
1.
And in melee here, I just get 2 dice. And I do need 5s. Nuggets.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The red is 3. That's it, right? Because yeah, 3. So I need a 6. 7. And here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 divided by 1 is 9. So automatically
Agreed.
done it. Okay. All right.
I was hoping for a missed morale check there. More thunder.
More thunder.
Oh, sounds like it's time for the storm giants. Yes. Reinforcements.
No.
Reinforcements. No.
No, I don't know. All right, so I can't reach your horses over there.
What?
So the goblins. Shit, the goblins are so fucking useless. Alright, the trolls are gonna pursue your horses. I'm not sure they're gonna reach them. And here I can't split my army, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. That's one of the main things is your unit must stay contiguous at all
Okay.
times. Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna basically get in contact with your guys. The goblins are gonna basically try to move kind of, you know, about here. 4.5 inches. So the trolls can move 3 inches in the woods, right? Because they're 6 inches.
I agree. Yeah.
Oh wait. I mean, so they're 12 inches, so they're 6 inches, so there's 3
Correct.
inches.
Yeah.
So I think they're not gonna reach them. Well, this one does.
Okay, I'll give you 1. I'll give you 1.
This one does. And this one is just half an
So
inch.
actually, let's make them touch so we know.
Yeah. And so these
Crazy.
guys, I know, right?
This
They-
whole game is coming down to like 1/8 and 16ths of an inch.
I know. So,
Because that's our movement.
so they're gonna go. 2 are gonna be in the back.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna surround you completely, and then these guys are moving 4.5. Let's do it this way. I want to go like a little bit in a diagonal. Is that okay?
Yeah.
I do that. Yee! Ow! Watch it.
I'm soggy.
Yeah, you're wet. Can we go home? Okay. So 2 trolls on a horse. So the horse are armor 4. -2 because I'm a troll. -1 because I'm in the back.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
So it's basically automatically hit you.
Yeah, I agree.
2 hits, so 2 horses go down.
Ugh, crap on a cracker. You're right. And of course, horse archers currently only have 1 health. So I do actually lose 2 of them.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Alright, so here we have 1,
should have
2,
enforced the
3,
eighth
4,
initiative.
5. Yeah, 5 guys at armor 5.
Yeah.
No hits.
Nice.
And then 2 guys at armor 4.
Yeah.
2 hits.
Oh, crap. So I lose 1 figure Gnolls.
So now you have to do a morale check for both your horses and your
Yeah.
gnolls.
This was looking good like a turn ago. So my Gnolls, very brave as we know. So 1 divided by 1 is 1, +2 for health, +2 for bravery, -1 for chaotic. So need a 5. Dice have to come up with 5. Oh!
Yes!
Crap on a cracker!
No
Crap.
gnolls! Goodbye, gnolls.
And the Gnolls are wrecked. Missed it by that much. And the horses, 3 divided by 2 is 1, +1 for their health. That's it. They're not
And
chaotic.
7.
So I need a 7. Jeez, this is that was a bad ruling. That was a bad ruling. I object. I don't think that troll was actually in touch. I do not think the trolls were actually in contact, and I object to that ruling. And I will be filing. I will be filing a report with the commission.
Take it up to the
Yeah.
Internet Commission.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I will be doing
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I will be filing paperwork with the official Wandering DMs Commission.
You should. He loses.
Did I also miss that by 1?
Yes, you did. Miss that
Crap.
1.
God damn it. Well, that was just a bad turn, is what that was.
I think I disagree. I think that was a very good turn.
I hear what you're saying,
Yeah.
and I respect your feelings, but that's bullshit.
All right. In Lake Geneva, exactly. Right here.
So in my turn, nobody moves,
Okay.
and we all shoot these orcs.
Are you within an inch? They're within an inch of your units there, aren't they?
We can pick a figure. I
Oh,
pick
pick a
this
figure.
figure.
Okay.
I pick this figure. We're aiming at him. Am I within 45 degrees with this guy?
Yeah, I guess so. Why?
Because you have, I mean, anybody with missiles has within 45 degrees
Oh, I
to
see.
get their shot.
Yeah, you're
I
fine.
actually don't think I am, honestly.
What are you talking about? Of course you are.
So 45 degrees of his front, of his face. It feels like it's here and here. You give me this?
Yeah. I
Okay.
mean, I'm going to regret it.
Okay, great.
Mhm.
We're both going to regret measurements in this.
Exactly. But, I just want to have the regrets be on both sides.
Equitable.
Yeah.
Equitable regrets.
Exactly. Equitable regrets.
So, I've got to roll range. So, short range, 10 inches. So, armor's 5.
You did 3.
Correct. Guess we've done this before, haven't
Yes,
we?
we have.
6. Take 2 guys off. And my horse archers, since they're just standing there and keying off, I get 10 dice. You know what? I'm going to roll this because that's 10. And I need 6s.
I'm liking this.
This close, and I still need 6s to hit. Because of the rain.
As I cool. 1 hit.
1 6.
Kick this guy.
That is my turn.
4 divided by 3 is 1. That's it.
Yep.
And an 8.
And an 8.
6. Damn it.
That's what we wanted.
Alright, that's not good. That is not what we wanted at all.
I disagree. I think that is what we wanted.
That is totally not what we wanted.
Hey, push that border back a bit. Will you?
Which one?
It's not the big, the edge
Which
of
one?
the edge of scene.
Like that?
No, back the other way.
Like that.
You know, I think the far end wants to go that way. There you go.
Oh, I see. You wanted behind the.
Right.
Okay, got
Shouldn't
it.
be visible. That should be a. It should be a mystery.
It should be a mystery.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay.
How long is this taking?
I don't know. A long time.
A long time.
Yeah.
An hour and 20 minutes.
All right. What the fuck are the goblins gonna do? The goblins are so useless. Quite
Equitable regrets should be an appendix.
It should be an appendix.
It's a
yeah.
fairly large appendix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, the trolls are gonna come out of the woods at some point. What are the goblins doing?
I think that's going to work here.
Everything is too far to shoot. I'm gonna do something crazy. The goblins are gonna keep going
Yeah.
4.5 inches. The trolls, so if they turn this way, that costs them how much?
Half.
Half their move?
Yep.
Really?
I'm sorry. Are you facing or are you pivoting?
I'm pivoting.
Oh, well then you just measure from the far corner.
So if they pivot from this
You got to measure from a front corner.
in the front.
Yep.
So from this.
Yep.
So how do I pivot? Like this? No.
Yeah. Just measure from that far corner.
Okay. So here to here?
Yep.
How do I measure that?
With a ruler.
No, but I mean, I don't understand what I'm measuring.
Just however far it moves.
Okay, you measure it, because I have no idea what you're saying.
Okay, so in the woods.
I'm half.
Right. So you're 3 inches.
So yeah, I can move 3
You
inches.
can go 3 inches. Okay, so do you want to come here to the 3?
No, I want him to face this way at some point, without costing me as little
Yeah.
movement as possible.
Okay, so and you don't want to move forward. So you could do this and cost 1.5 inches.
Yeah.
Okay, or you could do this and cost 2 inches.
Okay, that's stupid. Okay, so I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this.
It's half your move, so 1.5 inches.
Inch and a half.
Yeah.
Inch and a
You got
half.
it.
And then I can move 1.5 inches.
Correct.
Okay,
I see.
get
I see where you're going.
get those trees out of
I see
here.
where you're going. Notice it's about the same. So the pivoting rule is the number of figures facing, but that's just a shortcut for actually measuring with a ruler.
Okay. These guys just keep going this way.
You should come closer. Those goblins should come closer than the guys.
That's an interesting idea.
Okay, so I'm going to spend a turn for these guys to totally reform right here.
Okay.
And they're just going to line up facing those woods.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
The giants are going to about face
Mm-hmm.
and go 3 inches this way.
Okay.
So this is the entirety of their turn. Done.
Mm-hmm.
This costs half, which is 3. And this costs 3. Your turn.
Get those trees out of here.
Oh, I like the trees.
All right. Okay, the trolls are gonna move to the edge of the woods here. So
Okay.
this guy's gonna move 3 inches. Sorry. I just want to make sure that he's 3 inches. Okay, he
yep,
makes it here.
Yep.
Like that. And then this guy's gonna move 3 inches right here. And the goblins are going to keep going forward. 4.5. 4.5.
The horse archers are going to move forward full. And the giants are going to go 3 inches and then about face to back around.
Okay.
So these guys can go 4.5. I'm sorry, they can go 6. They can go 6. Holy crap. It's about farther than I expected. Alright. And then these guys will go 3 and then about face. Now, I will just as a little rules note, I've proposed that never mind, it's gonna take too long.
Okay. Wait, the second troll is gonna go to the edge of the woods, and then the goblins are gonna go through the woods. It's just gonna keep. So there are about 1.25 inches.
Yep.
So that leaves.
Call it 1 inch.
Okay, so that leaves them 3.5 inches. So they're half.
Correct.
So 1 3/4.
Yep.
Oh boy, 1 3/4. So they're gonna be right here.
Now, at the top of the show, I said that Book of War is a lightweight, easy-to-learn, fast-paced war game, as long as you don't roll the rain result.
Or very slow if it's raining.
And then it's a slow, boggy, sloggy thing. I guess the thing I was going to say is we've got a proposal that if you're at the edge of the woods, you ought to be able to shoot out and in at a penalty. But we have not agreed on that. So at the moment, you're in the woods and I cannot shoot you. As much as I would dearly, dearly love to.
I know.
Current rules are, you're in the woods, can't shoot. So, I take no action.
You take no action.
Yep. And it's your turn.
So I am hoping my trolls are within 6 inches of you guys.
Yeah, I think I moved too far.
I think you did. My goblins are gonna keep going through the woods, so they can move 2.25 inches.
Yeah.
So let's see if I am within 6 inches.
God
And I
damn
am.
it.
So I'm gonna
So
attack.
Dan
your
just
guys.
we get another one for the appendix. Because I was used to moving like 3/4 of an inch over there, and I said I'm going to move full, and I actually forgot I can move 6 inches. A speedy 6 inches.
Speedy 6 inches,
In the
exactly.
open. And I got too close.
Get too close to the sun.
I did.
You flew too close to the sun, my
That
son.
That might have been the game right there.
All right.
I wanted a salvo, and I didn't get it.
Okay, so I got 4 dice, and so you're armor 4. I'm +2.
Yep.
-1 because of the rain.
Nope,
No.
not for melee.
Oh, so if I roll a 2, it's a hit.
Yeah.
Ooh, that hurts.
I regret that last move greatly.
Oh, only 2
okay,
hits.
only 2 hits.
See? But
I got
hopefully
a shot. I got a
you will
chance.
lose your morale check.
3 divided by 2 is 1. +1 for their health is 2. I need 7. Ugh!
6.
Ugh! Wow, that turned really sour real fast. That sucks. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! God damn it! That sucks. That hurt.
That does
That
hurt.
hurt. That hurt.
I mean, not
very
me.
much.
It hurts him.
That hurt.
It hurts
very
him more
much.
than it hurts me.
Wow. That move. God, I had a chance and I moved too far. Jeez, I'm moving the camera. God.
Dan does not like to lose.
I
I don't
see.
like to lose. Nobody likes to lose. Who likes to lose? No
Nobody
one.
on this show, I'll tell you that. It sucks.
All right.
I'll try harder next time. So, God, what am I going to do? Okay, so I throw boulders on those trolls.
Well, which troll?
The close one.
Okay, relax.
What twice you ask me? So short range, 5 up to 6 for the rain, down to 3 because I'm a giant. So I need 3s.
Really? I'm not 6.
You're
Okay.
not 6. Nobody's 6 except those dumbass aerial units and heavy cavalry. 3s. I need a 3. Ah! Wow. This just turned into an avalanche against me. It's your turn.
Okay, the trolls are gonna about face and go towards you, and the goblins are gonna come out of the woods and try to go towards you. So that costs
Yeah.
3. So they can move 3. So he's gonna go like 3. And 3. Oops, sorry. And then, so he's here. I have 1.5. So it's 3 inches. So that means I have
That's the edge of the
one
woods,
and-
basically.
1.5 outside, right? I have one. There's 1.5, so that times 2. That's 3
I
inches.
see what you're saying.
So
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
1.5 left,
Great.
right?
Yep, good point.
So sorry, my head's probably like right at the camera. 1.5.
Well, everybody can appreciate your haircut, which is super cool. I should have mentioned that at the start of the show, actually.
Okay. See, the useless goblins, they might survive the war, actually. They haven't done a goddamn thing, but...
Throw boulders at that guy.
Yeah, okay, that's good.
Missed. Good grief.
Good lord!
This just, I was like holding my own, and then that one turn came, and it was
So
like,
I can move 6,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
So this
really
guy
bad, sure.
clearly
Yeah.
in contact,
Yeah.
and this guy clearly in contact.
Yep.
Okay. And then they can move 4.5. So they're gonna be here. Hey, do you need help? No, I think we got it. We wanna help. We wanna help. That's how goblins talk, by the way. We wanna help. Okay.
Oh,
So what are
like
you?
this, Governor?
Oi! What's your
We're basically soccer hooligans.
soccer? All right, so you're not gonna help me here.
No.
So, so I have a +2 because of my health.
Maybe.
Yes, I do.
Oh, so now Isabelle knows the rules. Isabelle's real clear
So
on
I
the
need
rules
to roll
all
a
of
3,
sudden.
right?
Maybe.
You're an armor 5,
Yeah.
and I have a +2 to hit.
Maybe.
Okay.
Oh, who's too excited now?
So you have a health of 11?
Correct.
Jesus fucking
I have a
Christ.
health of 11.
All right, 3 hits. Ish.
I take this giant sword. I take the 10 giant swords that we have, and I hit these 10 guys in this figure.
Great.
Which is just like the boulders.
Which is just like a boulder, except it's
Yeah.
a sword.
Actually, no penalty for the rain because it's melee now, so I need a 2. 5 minus 3 is 2. So I need a 2. So just don't roll a 1 is what we're saying. 6. You take 2 hits.
I regenerate. And my goblins are going to keep marching forward. They're going to attack you in melee. They are. Yee.
Just I've spent so much time in the woods that actually tricked me about how far you can move in the open. See, all of a sudden now the 4.5 inches seems like a huge distance.
Okay, so I need 3s.
Yeah.
Two hits, that's it.
You're not even halfway there yet, and I beat this guy again.
Same guy?
Yeah, of course. Why would I switch? I'm not that stupid.
I don't know.
There's a 2, so you take 2 more hits, and he's up to 3. If I get up to 6, he's gone. Keep that in mind.
Give me those.
Make a morale check.
Give me those.
'Cause
Morale
it's your
check?
morale phase.
What morale? There's no morale.
Okay.
What are you talking
There's
about?
nothing for you to do in this morale phase.
Yeah, I'm going to regenerate, and now I'm at 2. And my goblins are going to keep marching. Get that out of here. They're going to reach you at some point, and then they will take their tiny little swords, their tiny little daggers, and go like that.
This little piggy back to market.
Take that, giant. It's yours.
Great.
I need 3s. 3 hits.
So 6 and then 2 more, so you're up to 8. I
need
this,
3 more.
I beat this guy again.
Fine, you do that.
Up to 4.
I regenerate. And then my goblins advance. They're in contact.
Yeah.
They are now in contact.
Yeah.
Eee, take that, meanie. Well, 2 of them are in contact
Right.
anyway. Okay. Are they in the back?
We'll say yeah.
Okay. So 4, this is for the trolls.
Mhm.
And I need 3s.
Right. Maybe. I can neither confirm
Oh my
or
God,
not.
no
Sweet.
hits!
All misses. Finally coming back up, Dan.
Then the goblins, they're in the back, so they need a 4, right? Because they don't have any, they don't have any kind of advantage for anything.
That's right.
2 hits!
Dang it. So 8, 9, 10.
1 more hit and you're done. Go ahead. Kill my troll if you want. You can't kill him. He's got 6 health. 6.
I hit him again. Oh! Come the hell on! Come on! That was
Alright.
crap.
My goblins wrap.
Yeah.
1, 2,
3 on each side is the rule.
3, 4. That's all I can. That's all I got. There's no room. There's no
Yep.
room for anything
You
else.
gotta have room.
So trolls,
Yep.
I need 3s. 1 hit and you're done. 2 hits, you're done. Victory is mine! That was a really slow-ass game,
That was
man.
a really slow-ass game with the rain.
Holy shit.
Yep. Yep.
Downpour defeats Dan, yeah, I know.
Yep.
I am ecstatic, you betcha.
I thought I was in the lead. I thought that when I routed the first Goblin unit, and I had longer range missiles.
It's making me have a hot flash. Whew.
Well, I'm sorry about that.
No, it's worth
There's
it.
the cold, there's the damp.
It's totally worth it.
There's the
I'm inching closer, just like my goblins.
yeah.
Inching close. See, they were actually useful at the end. Well, sort of,
They
not
were.
really.
They were.
I mean, they did something.
That one move, I should have gotten 1 salvo of 10 dice off. And obviously I was trying to pincer you with my missiles there, and I should have had a chance to get rid of one of the trolls at least. And that's you gotta pay attention. You gotta pay really close attention to your moves in a classic war game like this. And I screwed up.
Well, I screwed up with my hill. Totally useless.
That I knew that one I knew.
Totally
and I was
useless.
trying when I put the pawn the long way, and it
I
came
should have
up
put it
rain.
right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one I knew that the goblins in the rain have short enough range that wasn't going to work. And I positioned
But we
the
didn't
giants.
know we had rain because we did terrain before.
Yeah,
we
well
did
that's
weather.
right. But as soon as the rain came up, I knew that was so. The fact that you were sending the goblins up the hill,
You knew it was
I
an
knew
error.
wasn't going to work for you.
It was an error.
Yeah, and I
on
did
my
manage
part.
to get the giants at just the right range.
It is the warm glow of victory. Totally worth it.
Congratulations to Isabelle.
Totally worth
well
it.
earned. Well earned. I thought I had the upper hand in the middle game, and once again, Isabelle Book of War came back the other way on you.
That's right.
Well fought. The series is you're currently only down by 1 game.
That's
Currently
right.
6.5 to 5.5.
So watch out, Daniel.
I could next
Watch
time it could be tied up.
Out.
I thought I had a really good lead earlier in the season. Book of War for you.
God.
Okay.
So, do you have anything to say about your show tomorrow?
Nope. No, I do.
Well, because you were
Yeah,
banking
screw
on,
this
You
whole
were
thing.
banking. You were banking
this
on
whole
me
thing.
losing.
And I was going to be all happy. So yes, don't forget we have the standard Wandering DM's D&D talk show Sunday, tomorrow 1 p.m. Eastern Time, and tomorrow we're talking about unarmed combat, non-lethal combat, when your player character can just resort to fisticuffs.
Kind of like the
Perhaps.
goblins.
Perhaps I shall be forced to resort to fisticuffs, sir. Queensbury rules.
Is
Yes?
that a Cockney accent or is
You
that
tell
something
me.
else?
It's a melange.
Is that your Irish accent?
It's a melange of things. I can't intentionally do an Irish accent, but I go back. I go home to Maine and for a week, and I come back and I'm accidentally talking like that. So I cannot ever intentionally do that. So actually, it came to mind because when we had Peter Bebergirl on last week, he mentioned a particular story in his Appendix N anthology where someone has to fight their undead father.
Ooh.
And and it comes back from the dead, it's cursed, and he has to grapple him unarmed. So that made it. We were thinking about that all this week.
I'm not sure I could do that. I think I would just die right there.
It's a terrifying story. It's a terrifying story
Yeah.
by Paul Anderson
Yeah.
of a Viking family that becomes cursed. And it's really hair-raising. It's super hair-raising. It's super scary. I was actually reading it in the park last week, and I was terrified, frankly.
Yeah.
It's a great story by Paul Anderson. So anyway, unarmed combat, which has all kinds of different iterations and different editions of D&D. In first edition, it was this vastly complicated subsystem with all kinds of tables and subtables and stuff like that. So maybe you like that. Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't. So why does it come up? It keeps coming up over and over again. Kind of like that, actually, is particularly when you have like an inter-party problem. Someone gets charmed or something, and you have to like subdue one of your own comrades without murdering them, which some people do. I mean, other people just want to murder their own comrades.
Yeah, that
Right.
happens.
Yeah,
we've
happened.
We've had games like that.
We've had that.
Yeah.
Let me see, and don't forget that Paul with the 10 Dead Rats crew They're now Monday nights.
Oh,
So
interesting.
one night after that, we'll have 10 Dead Rats for, I think, episode 2 of their current season, which new people are discovering on the Monday night, which is great. And I think that's it. Something else? There was something else, and I can't remember what it was. Oh, at the moment, so don't forget that Wandering DMs, we have a Patreon, and you can go to patreon.com/wanderingdms if you would like to join our generous, wonderful, wonderful patrons and get access to our Discord server. And we have a really great conversation going on, and that's actually why we're a couple minutes late tonight, is because we have a great conversation. I have some suggested edits to the OED house rules that Book of War is actually a part of, and getting some great feedback from people that have played with OED house rules on Discord, and a pretty cool conversation about what you'd like to see in the next edition of our original D&D house rules on our Discord. So if you're not
Very cool.
on our Discord server yet, I think even $1 a month gets you access to that. You can participate in those conversations, which are always going on.
What a
we
deal.
appreciate so much, right?
What a deal.
Right?
Yeah.
And help us out a lot producing these shows like we do every week. Yeah,
Awesome.
cool.
Oh, yeah, because you're going to start paying me? Is that what you said?
Maybe there'll be prize money. Maybe Wandering DM should. Maybe the Book of War show should have a prize pool.
Oh, yeah, we should do
Yeah,
that,
you got to race for your pay. Right.
That sounds like the job I have now.
Right. What are you doing this week? Anything interesting?
This week?
Yeah.
This week I'm starting an eating club.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You're going to restaurants?
I'm going to restaurants. I'm
Yep.
going to check them out so
Yep.
that when tourists ask me, hey, can you recommend anything? I can go, yes, I can.
Great.
So, yeah, and it's kind of a good excuse to spend my tip money.
That's fantastic. That
I
sounds
know,
great.
right?
That sounds awesome.
I know.
You've done that once, right?
I've done that once. I'm going to do it again.
How did it work the one time? Would you send people there?
Yes. However, I will tell them that it's a little overpriced. It's worth
Okay.
it because it's like this historic restaurant,
Right.
but it's a little overpriced for, the food that you're getting.
Okay.
So, you just have to go in there knowing that you're going to pay a little bit too much for the food.
Gotcha. Historical location. And you're in
Historical
Manhattan,
location,
or-
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So.
Cool. It's good to have kind of a repertoire of that when people ask. Yeah.
Should have everything. Yes, yes, I should.
So when they ask how is everything, you don't have to say, well, I don't know, I haven't had everything.
I haven't
yet.
had everything.
Right.
No, I had everything.
I haven't had everything yet. Just my wife.
I'm not sure I can
Always.
actually go to every single restaurant even in Manhattan that would take me more than a lifetime.
But it's a good goal.
It's
You
a
know,
good goal.
So
Anyway,
so please
So
look.
anyway, that's my plan this week.
Great. That's not a bad
That's
plan.
it.
Okay, things are looking up. Things are looking up for Dan and Isabelle. A little bit more Isabelle right at the moment. So look for those other shows on the Wandering DMs channel. And of course, we're on Twitter and Tweet and Twitch and Facebook and GitHub and YouTube. And we do have Wandering DMs on all those sites. And please look for us and subscribe to us there. And of course, our show's on Sunday and Monday. We'll look for you then.
All right, sounds good.
Well played. Thanks everybody viewing tonight. And
Yes,
your,
thank you for your
side
input.
comments. Tell us in the comments whether you like the rain rules, whether that seemed reasonable to you, whether it happens it's supposed to happen one time in 6, whether you'd be happy to play through that or you'd prefer to see removed or modified or something like that. Actually,
But I
how
think
do you feel?
given what we know
Yeah.
of how rain can affect armies, I think that was actually probably close to the penalties you would get in reality.
Yeah.
Especially with horses and missiles, you would really be in trouble. If you started out and then it started raining really heavily, the rains that we've been having, those downpours.
Yep.
That's a
Yep.
big problem.
Yep. And if
Big
it was
problem.
raining all day and it was muddy and you were
Right.
slogging through the mud like that.
That's right. Everybody gets tired and wet and cranky.
Yeah.
Except the goblins. The goblins never get cranky.
Because they barely got in a fight.
Oh wait, yeah, we helped at the end.
Anyway, so we
So,
feel
yeah.
that it's an accurate pain in the ass.
Yeah.
and it totally mangled my horse archers, and I had to use them very differently.
I know.
So it gave the game a very different texture
Absolutely,
than when we
absolutely.
normally play. So it gives kind of a new nuance that
Yeah.
pops up once in a while. So, but maybe you have a different idea about that. So please leave a comment there on the YouTube archive, and we'll look forward to that. Or get on our Discord server if you're a patron and tell us about that. Awesome.
All right.
So again, thank you so much, and we'll see you on other shows and other nights. We'll be
Yeah.
back in about 2 weeks. Will be the plan.
Yeah.
And hope you continue to have a good summer, and we'll see you later.
Yeah. Have a great week, guys. Thanks for watching us and rooting for me, or maybe you. Are you rooting for Dan? I don't know.